All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Historic, trying out some stuff for the qualifier, which is tomorrow. I want to try a black-white version of Auras, but based on the blue-white Aura deck I'd been playing, I think that most of the old black-white Aura lists were pretty bad. Hateful Eidolon, Dead Weight, just a bunch of garbage. And I wanted to just play the shell of the blue-white Aura deck, which is Esper Sentinel being the big addition. And then just mostly play Thoughtseize and Kaya's Ghost form. So we're playing Thoughtseize over Spell Pierce. We lose out on some of the power of the card draw auras in Curious Obsession and whatever the 2-mana one is called. But I didn't really like the 2/1 Drake anyway. So I felt like it's mostly just like a slight change in auras and then 4 Thoughtseize, which seems obviously insanely good in this deck. Sentinel's great. Savior's still great. So that's what we're trying out right now. It's first game. We just like threw the list together and we're gonna try it out and see if it works. It's going to work? I don't really know, honestly. We're going to find out. And we're brought to you by bsupplies.com. BSW Supplies, best gear in the market, not close. Paper Magic is it's kind of coming back. I'll be at SG Philly in 2 weeks with my BCW Deck Guard Elite 2 sleeves and my deck box and all my BCW stuff. That's the gear that I use. And bswsupplies.com. Promo code JIM10. 10% off your order for bcwsupplies.com. Again, the best gear in the market. They also have card sorting trays, binders, storage boxes, you name it, they got it. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code JIM10. 10% off your order. Check it out. Mythic number 7 versus Mythic number 3. Good time to test out our brand new deck here in Mythic top 10 matchup. And looks perfect to me. Looks perfect to me. Also, by playing black instead of blue, you get to play 4 fast lands. Because the mana in the blue-white deck was pretty sketchy at times. Basically a freshly brewed. Yeah, I mean, black-white Auras is not exactly a groundbreaking deck. So, alright, so pop this. Probably going to be Sentinel Thoughtseize on 2. Oh, yeah, bring it on. Alright, so Thoughtseize. We're going to see... Alright, this is just the Lotus Field deck. We were just playing this deck. They have Proctor, Absence, Teferi, and Charm. Proctor not doing anything yet, but does actually block my 1/1s, which is kind of important. Fateful Absence is the answer to Saram, however. I would draw multiple cards off of it, but I think it's just the Absence. Place that number two, and attack. It's on Miles. So go. Next turn is Saram plus Cartouche. Cartouche. They drew Castle Ventress, sure. Kaya's Ghost form. That's a pretty good draw. Now, obviously, if I knew I had this, I would have taken the Proctor probably, but whatever. Saram, protect it. Now let's start doing stuff. Ghost form number 2, huh? All right, no attacks. I guess it doesn't really give much of a power boost, but that is the allure of some of the blue auras, that they do give a power and toughness boost. We have Charm, Teferi, and some lands. Next turn we draw more cards, which is great, obviously. Second Ghost form a little redundant, but if they steal Ghost form, they still control it. They're gonna steal one of my Sentinels and let me draw multiple cards here. Holy crap. Sure. I mean, it's a little awkward as far as like us casting our auras too, but I don't think I care. Yeah. We're just going to fire up Cartouche and attack for 3 and then play Spirit Dancer also. That sucks. Turns off my my token. I'm sorry, I should play Spirit Dancer first, obviously. So yeah, play this. The Spirit Dancer. Play Cartouche. Pay the 1. No draws for you. Not having it. Alright, so fizzles my my token, but get in. This is like definitely more reliant on Spirit Dancer as far as like actual putting power on the battlefield goes. But it's a pretty big turn. If they can't do something serious this turn, we're going to be attacking for a lot next turn. Pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. Alright, well, we're all in on our Saram here. Sarami boy. They have to ferry. They can tuck. Unfortunately, the Ghost Form does not stop the tuck, which is actually pretty annoying. We can always pump the Sentinel up as well, though, and go a little wider. Don't really hate that. Start with a Cartouche here. We'll pay the 1. Self a Savior. Decline. Alright. Let's play the Ghost Form. Like trying to draw an untap land here, probably. We did. We did. Play white. Play Sentinel's Eyes. Alright. And just jam. Now we have 2 threats. Play other Sentinels. Now we'll draw a lot of cards off this. I think Sentinels are so freaking good in this deck. Like, so good. Proctor number 2, sure. It's sort of like Hammer Time. Proctor number 3, sure. Like in Hammer Time in Modern, where it's just like this card you play early, and it has to draw fire. It buys time. It draws cards. Like, it's pretty sweet. So we bring in Duress, go blank, go blank. We're gonna cut all the Glitters, Angelic Gift, the Hushbringers, and that's probably just it, honestly. So now we have 8 discard spells against the control deck. It's kind of the point of this. This is what we were trying to do. Their hand was pretty bad, obviously. But that's the thing about the Lotus Field deck is, like, you just draw 3 Stern Proctors sometimes and just don't do anything, you know? Which I don't really want to be involved in, so. Modern Horizon cards are good. Go figure. Go figure. Demonic Embrace. That's really expensive. It's like a really expensive card. Kind of a cute, like, one of, maybe. Like, because you want, like, one card to, like, kind of go over the top if things are getting bogged down, but... Like, losing out on Arcane Flight kind of sucks. That card's, like, pretty reasonable. Oh, yeah, you can't play Lurish with that card either, so that's also that's an even bigger concern, so... Just trying to improve on this Orzhov Auras deck. Seven versus 3. It's fun Mythic battle. It is fun being Mythic early in the season, because, like, you get games like this where you're just like, ooh. Alright, so we're on the draw. We have a Duress on the draw. So this hand obviously lacks a enchanty creature. We draw in our hands really good. We have the Duress. I think we can't keep this though. We just can't keep it. It's very mulligan. It sucks. You could just go for it. I mean, we're drawing to what, like 8 aura creatures and 4 Esper Sentinels are pretty good also. But I think the fail state here is just too bad, so there's no mulligan. Sure. Keep this and ship Chapel, I suppose. Not ideal, but it's fine. We have creatures. Sentinel obviously very, very good. Go blank. Alright. Our first Curse Silence. Trying to figure this one out. Figure out what we want to name with this. Archmage's Charm seems reasonable. Divine Purge seems reasonable. Let's attack. Let's play Curse of Silence and name Divine Purge. And then we're going to play Pathway and play the Dougie. So we're currently, like, lacking a clock here, which is a concern, but... Alright, they have their Proctor Lotus Field draw, it looks like it. Yep. Alright, so they have the nuts. Not good. Not good. Blocks are shit, too, honestly. It's just really annoying. I don't really want to go blank yet. Oh, boy. Alright. Not a good turn. Not a good turn. So they go. Yeah, I mean, no Thoughtseizes, no Aura creatures. We have 6 discard spells and 8 Aura creatures, and another Lotus Field too. So what are you gonna do? Whatever. So their hand's really good. And I have 6 mana, or 8 mana to our 3. Control deck shouldn't have nut draws, you know? That's like the tenet of a control deck. It shouldn't have a nut draw. Alright, so we like Bone Splitters in the set? I love Bone Splitter. Rest in peace? What? Alright, I guess, sure. Oh, it's like a fancier Bone Splitter? Sure. Set review tomorrow. Set review tomorrow. Duress. That's not bad. Okay. Duressia. Jeez. Double Charm. I'm just gonna go to the next game. I'm not gonna show them my Go Blank, which like never wins a game in a million years. So they had a nut draw. They had Proctor and double Lotus Field. Our hand was pretty bad. Whatever. Whatever. All right. So game 3. Just gonna stand pat. Just gonna stand pat. Pretty fun card. All right, game 3. Game 3. Better hand. Better hand. Yeah, maybe like 2 all that glitters are necessary in this deck, honestly. I just need more power on top of this augmentation. What's up, Untapped? Untapped is great. Everyone down at untapped.gg. Use my code. Or use my link on the play. Hand's great. Not great. It's fine. No Duresses and no Auras, but Sentinel into Saram is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Then once we have an Aura, we have Blessing. Unfortunately, we have no insurance here against Divine Purge, which is one of the concerns for sure. They mulligan. So we can find an Aura or a Thoughtseize / Duress, which is like about half of our deck. In the first draw or 2 here, I think our hand's pretty good. They mulligan to 6, we play Sentinel. Cards are so good in this deck. Goblet Shrine. Alright. Sure. Let me just lead on Spirit Dancer. None of the removal was damage based, so I guess it's like is worse if we don't draw an Aura. Better if we do. A Saram acts for 2 at least. Much higher upside though. Alright, they shock it in. We draw... God. Maybe the Blessings aren't necessary if we're already playing Ghost Form. That's like a holdover from the blue-white deck. Shit. Alright, so... Yeah, this is bad. We got punished for not playing the Saram last turn. And... we can't play into Divine Purge here, so we're kind of going to put Lotus in our hand, which is pretty bad. Yeah, maybe the Blessings are just bad in this deck. Cycle Shark, okay. Really want to draw an Aura in my Auras deck. Really want to draw an Aura in my Auras deck. I know it's weird. It's kind of off kilter, but some bad draws too. Just have like 14 Auras and 60 discard spells. All right, there's Divine Purge. Draw a card. Curse of Silence. Ghost Form. That's not bad. We probably want to Curse to Fairy. Play Saram, play Ghost Form. We'll start by playing Saram and Ghost Form, I guess. Start there. Play this. Play this. Draw. Thoughtseize. Hello! That was the idea. That was the idea. Thoughtseize you. Their hand is Rest in Peace. Double Charm to Fairy. So we can name Charm with a with the curse. Again, we can respond to it obviously, but that's fine. Take the Fairy here. Fairy Tuck is a way to defeat my Saram at the moment. Tap land. Sentinel. Love it. Sentinel. Start there. Yeah, Blessing might be bad. Because Blessing plays better with like the flashier aspect of the blue deck with playing Spell Piercers and crap like that. But this is more of like a sorcery speed, you know, like highest goes from kind of deck, so this card just doesn't feel as good. Alright, we're gonna play this. We're gonna name Archmage's Charm. Draw a card. What? Arch. Archmage's Charm. That costs 5 now. And you can play a Sentinel from the graveyard also. It's pretty good. Or not graveyard, whatever here. We're not leaving a Blessing here, so we are actually a little soft to if they rip Teferi. I mean, we like thought to Teferi. If they rip Teferi and land here, they can blink my. What the hell? My mouse is screwed up. They can hit my Saram. All right, so that was a pretty good drop. I just draw 2 cards also. So it isn't really that bad, and I kill with Teferi too. So, well, they get my Saram here.
Right on schedule.
Yeah, we still draw cards, and it isn't even that bad. Go blank. That's pretty good. I'm a Spirit Dancer here too, kind of, but we can just go blank plus Savior. Maybe we wait a turn for go blank, honestly. We could like Spirit Dancer, Spirit Dance Savior plus the bet into Divine Purge. I kind of want to get this Ghost form going too. We're definitely doing this, so let's start here. The right Sentinel is modified.
Have a better plan next time.
Modified. Lurrus Ghost form is interesting too. You can just like Lurrus Ghost form and then also Savior. Lurrus Ghost form is good against Divine Purge because it'll live. We get a Blessing up also actually, and they have 4 cards and they have one card's worthless anyway. I'm actually gonna play this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're trying out Orzhov. Yes, it's like based off the. It's based off of the Azorius list though. It's not like the old Orzhov ones, which were terrible. And we're just gonna hold up Blessing until they go, so they can't Teferi me again. Yeah, I mean, Sentinels all day. Draw a card. Draw a card. Sweet.
I train every day. No one can hone your prowess.
No, I'm sure that this does not do anything. So, Rest in Peace is whatever here. Again, like, Lurrus is our only graveyard card in the entire deck. We already got value off of it, so. And now our Go Blank's much better, obviously, because they only have 2 cards in hand. So, this is the nut. They're about to have actual nothing. Actual nothing. Thoughtseize. A little late. A little late. Alright, Blankia. Goodbye everything. And then we do want to insulate a bit against top deck things. Let's play this. Go here and here. So they draw a Divine Purge. We still keep Lurrus, which I guess isn't the best because they have to be exiled anyway, but it's fine though. Just say go here. Narset Wave, I didn't even notice I was talking to chat. Sweet. Now, are they dead? We have Pump Spell, Blessing, Bless. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, they're dead. So we play Saram. Play Gartushi. Draw. Play Hive. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. And go here. And go here. Boom, shakalaka. Mogi's Favor. It's not a very good card. I think that the old black-white Auras deck just played really bad cards. I'm just trying really hard to not play bad cards. We're up to 6. From 7 to 6. That's what I'm talking about. Rematch. It's our second rematch today. Bring it on there. Bring it on. All right, we're gonna mulligan. Yeah, I mean, not great, but we're gonna keep. So definitely not an ideal draw. Set review is probably tomorrow. Again, I'm surprised that they released it, that the car was out already. I thought it'd be Wednesday, so I plan on doing it Wednesday. That's obviously not the case. So it was going to be set review Wednesday and Tenure Bruce Thursday. Are you serious? So they have the actual stone cold nuts here in turn 2 Lotus Field. There's only one stifle in the whole deck usually, so the actual stone cold nuts. And now we're probably dead, but whatever. Like, sure, you got me. We're all in. We're all in. Again, very annoying when the control deck has a nut draw. Shouldn't be like that. All right, Divine Purge, Wrath me, Divine Purge me, do whatever you got to do. We'll go to game 2, all right? Yeah, you see, it's like a free game win. Just like, all right, you have Stifle Lotus Field, you're rolled up. You're rolled up. Yeah, like, nice turn 3. Nice turn 3. We drew a Spirit Dancer. It's kind of cool, actually. So let's start there.
Are you planning on going to FNM tonight, Jim? Is the what you have built in paper for Modern?
No, I don't play FNM really. I play very little Paper Magic, like locally especially, for multiple reasons. Obviously, one is that I just play Magic literally full time, so I'm gonna relax. I'm usually gonna play Mario Odyssey or StarCraft or something like that. And then I don't love playing local Magic, like low stakes Magic. It's kind of the thing where like if I go and I win, I don't feel good, and if I lose, I don't feel good either. So like it can be amusing at times, but like, you know, me and Nicole will go once in a while, but you know. Oh shit, actually I can't attack it. We gotta do... You're a land heavy. You're a land heavy. But yeah, it's mostly just because, like, I just play Magic literally, you know, 60 hours a week for content, so... Yeah, I mean, now Lotus Field makes the Sentinel worthless also, so... 2 lands in hand. They are low on cards. Now they have Narset, obviously, so that's a problem, but... They're just going to leave it. They're going to leave the Narset. Well, we are going to Hive of the Eye Tyrant and try and attack Narset, I think. Ship it. Let's go. Yeah, like if I play an event, I want to like play an event, you know. Attack. They can chump block, but... Hive's good too. Hive's pretty good. It's a lot better than what's available in blue. So the mana base in this deck's definitely much better than the blue deck. Alright, chump to keep Narset alive. Sure. They only have 2 cards left. So, we are, you know, in the game. They do have a lot of mana, and they do have a Castle Vantress, but... Okay. This is feeling rather sharky. Feeling rather sharky here. It's a 4/4 shark. I fire up Hive, it's my entire turn. It does guarantee we kill the Narset, though. They could also have discontinuity, so I fire this up and they just like end the turn. Which is pretty gross, too. I'm gonna play a land first, so let's make a land drop. And they have a removal spell. I guess we'll play on a removal spell too. Sure. There's a 5k in Florida? That's pretty cool. Sailor Wreckage! Oh my god. Guess they do play one of those sometimes. Alright, well, we got basics. Alright, I mean, we have a lot of mana now. I think Settle plus Purge is a really weird, like, nombo. The fact that we're even in this game is ridiculous. They should turn 1, turn 2 Lotus Field. Alright, we have Kaya's Ghost Form now. That's kind of cool. Saram. We still can't draw cards, obviously. So if they have a shark, it's still really bad for us. Whatever. Just go for it. Oh, it's not a power and toughness boost. Our graveyard is not castable. Can't draw cards. God, I hate Narset. Okay. I guess we just attack Narset, hoping I'm a Shark Typhoon. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, you know? Get me. You got me. Alright, sure. So 5/5 Shark, not good. Now we play Spirit Dancer. Don't draw, obviously, but it protects it. Play this, just say go. They did have, again, turn 2 Lotus Field this game, so the fact they're even in the game is very impressive. Can't eyes, only have one card in the... Actually, I could have eyes, but... Savior again. Makes Lotus worse, but sure. Alright, go get him, buddy. Another 5/5 Shark, which is honestly fine. This is trade Savior for a Shark. Fucking Narset. Play Savior. Narset to hand. And just say go, I guess. Suppose we could cast Saram, but I'm just going to hold that. Yeah, I'll play Saram too, actually. I mean, hopefully guarantee we can kill Narset next turn. They're considering throwing Narset away. Teferi Talk is really bad right now. We do have a Saram, though, so... And then that'll put these in the bin for the Lurrus also. I can't believe we're in this game. I know I've said it like 5 times already, but I actually cannot believe we're still in this game. Island, sure. Nothing again? Alright, here we go. They have Hall, too. Ugh. That's gross. It's a 7/7. Can I even attack? Fire Hall, block 2, takes 1. And I lose a lot of stuff. I'm not going to attack here, honestly. That's terrible. That's terrible. We're just gonna sit here until they draw a Divine Purge. That sucks. I should have cast this for a pre-combat. I screwed up. Alright, play that. Play Savior. We're just playing all our crap. Whatever. Yeah. Part of the allure blue is obviously counter spells, so whatever the Narset, that's true. Top. Probably don't want to play this game anymore. There's no way top is beatable, so we've been hanging on by a thread since turn 2. Alright, so Divine Purge, 100% here, we scoop. Just gonna block. We do have a lot of mana, I suppose. That'll make this cost a bajillion, but... Actually, I'm sorry, it'll stay in play, so... Spirit Dancer's back. They're gonna pop Narset and play a new one probably,
Just
but
the trick for this.
do have a lot of mana from a settle, which is cool. Set review is probably tomorrow. Again, I did not know they were within the entire card list today. I thought it was next week. So, pulled a fast one on me. Fateful Absence, tilt. Fortunately, it perpetually costs more even in the graveyard, so they're actually like out of cards. They have one card left. I mean, they have the hall and the castle, but let me just Saram. That kind of plays. Okay, let's start the ball rolling. Give me a card draw. For the Hushbringer and the thingy keep goes for him. The Lurus. Draw a card. It's a Thoughtseize. Okay. Not a bad place to start. It's a Lotus Field. Alright, so that's fine, I guess. We just play a Savior here and just say go. They do have infinite mana and Vantress and Hall of Storm Giants, so we're definitely not there yet, but how are we still in this game? I have no idea. What are they top? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Top bottom, sure. We at least have two things in play for Teferi Tuck. Sure. What am I doing? Idiot. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. Just like, I just blanked. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so they've got a bunch of mana, nothing going on. Just recast and just get back to doing stuff, I guess. Ghost Form or Saram. We're going to Saram here. So we have the Savior. Punsky. Tilt. Tilt. I'll keep Vantress with 6 mana still available. Here's the again, my opponent did stifle a Lotus Field on turn 1 this game. Or turn 2, I mean. So, the fact they were even still playing Magic in this game is ridiculous. Top. How do you keep topping every time? And the game's not over yet. What's going on? Is it really a punt? I mean, maybe not, because we didn't draw an aura. We have the eyes, but hard cast Shark Typhoon. Okay. I mean, this is where all the glitters would be super nice, right? So untap. Draw land. So you have Ghost Form. Let's start there, I guess. Second Saram. Should I play a second Saram? Alright, let's start by Ghost Forming the Lurus. Okay. My clues count for this also. 7, 8, 9. It's only 10. It's only 10. You know what? I think we sacrifice the Savior to cast Sentinel's Eyes and draw more cards. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Or play Saram. This is much more mana efficient, I think. So exile these two. We gotta I want to kill him this turn. If they topped, you know. All right. That's the ball still rolling. Ball still rolling. That's 11, 12, 13. This is 14. That's 15. We just need one more aura of any kind, or enchantment of any kind.
Bingo!
Alright. Our opponent must hate us so much. We just played against them and beat them too. They must be so mad right now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you gotta put me away. Oh, they just scooped. They just scooped the match. Alright. We'll take it.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
Now we're mythic number 5. Alright, let's go. Bob is cool. Their does weren't bad. They bricked in the mid game. They bricked in the mid game. They had like 8 mana on like turn, 3 or 4. It didn't have much to do with it. Ooh, I hate pathways. This hand's super close. This hand's super close. If this was a Godless Shrine, I snap keep this hand. But having to choose one or the other is really, really rough. Just gonna mulligan here. Godless Shrine I keep. I'm gonna mulligan. Great.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
This one we're gonna keep. Because now you just want to put this on black and double Thoughtseize. And we'll draw almost all of our land. I think every other deck is white except for like 2 of them. So ship the extraneous Saram. Kalani Garden. Alright, it's the never punished. Never punished. It's the stupid foodie deck. I hate this deck. Fatal Push, Yagmoth, Meat Massacre. I mean, their hand's kind of like poopy, honestly. Do you want to take the Trail of Crumbs here and then Thoughtseize the push next turn? Because they have like nothing really going on. They can like hardly play for spells, honestly. They have Phyrexian Tower and a Greenland. Take a Trail of Crumbs. The old Thoughtseize bug strikes again. Strikes again. Alright, sure. Very much like to draw a land next turn. Very much like to draw a land next turn. Tilt. Tilt. Play the oven, sure. And a goose? God, what 6 draws. What 6 draws. Just like the card that draws cards and the card that activates the card that draws cards, and we don't draw land either. God damn it. And they can Massacre next turn if they produce a land drop. They can Massacre anyway, actually. But we kill their goose too, though. So let's play Spirit Dance and make a Massacre. Saram, maybe? Maybe Saram's better, actually. This is what I get. Oh, hell, you're just mad about last match. I don't know why you're so mad about last match. You were. I can tell you were really feeling it for my opponent there. All right, so fire up the goose, fire up the crumbs. Good draws. Good draws. There's a land. They can Meat of Massacre here if they want to. That would hurt their engine, though. They can play Yagmoth also, but that's, like, not that good. Yeah, sure. This actually isn't that bad. It's like we trade Saram for their goose. Alright, draw Hive of the Eye Tyrant. They have Yagmoth card. This is gotta be Spirit Dancer, right? Just hope it's just Spirit Dancer Prey here. Alright, they draw a land, they play Yagmoth. Core Spirit Dancer is not a human. We draw a land. Alright, we're off to the races here, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe, but let's start up with the Ghost form. Draw a card. Sentinel, not great here. Sentinel's Eyes. Passable. Passable. Draw. Spirit Dancer number 2. Alright. We get a smash here. And then not really the worst. You want to play Hushbringer or Spirit Dancer here. Second Spirit Dancer. Hushbringer turns off. It's good against like Cat. Gilded Goose. Not really great against anything, but it also says flying too. I'll play this. What's up, Bucker? It turns off like Gilded Goose, make a food, Cat triggers. It's pay 2, crack a food. Nope. Dispute, crack a food. That's really good. if they didn't draw Trail Crumbs this game was like over. Like, it was a good Thoughtseize. It was a good Thoughtseize, but now their entire engine's online for the most part. They don't have a cat yet, but they're doing plenty of things here. Just need to close the game out before they do that. What is this? I got a reader. Vizier of Poisons. 2 mana. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may put a -1/- counter on target creature. If you put a -1/- counter on a creature, create a green snake token with Death Touch. This is just infinite. Wait, what? When you put a counter on a creature, create it so Death Touch. Or you sacrifice a creature. So I can just pay 1 life and draw a card as many times as they want. Am I reading this right? We drew Angelic Gifts. We're freaking lucky as hell. But am I reading this right? They can just pay 1, draw a card. I guess they have the Meat Hook Massacre in play also, but this is turned off by that though. So, all right. Well, we got lucky and drew Angelic Gifts. We're lucky as everything can be. So, fire it up, I guess. Let's try and draw another aura. We're not going to Spirit Dancer first, because I want to hit here. Draw. And draw. Blessing. Not quite. Not quite. All right. Should we just Blessing right now? Just to like lower their life total for Yawgmoth. This is 8. This puts them to 8. And they can't actually do this yet because they don't have another creature in play. I'm just gonna hold this, I guess. All right, so sure. Plus on their turns they can't go off. Yeah, they play a creature, I can respond with it, so it's kind of cool. I mean, then they just kill it on my turn, but... Just runner, 9 more enchantments and kill them. Easy, you did it once. See, I told you were mad about it, Owen. I told you. I can feel the salt. I can feel it. I can feel it. Alright, what's up, opponent? Bob is cool. I have a big idiot in play. What do you got for me? We're also insulated against Fatal Push here, which is kind of cool. Awakening back the Burb. So... Alright, I don't know how this works. I gotta like actually like construct how this works. So they have a creature in play. They can sack another creature, put a counter on a creature. They draw a card, and they get a Death Touch Snake. They can keep doing that 6 more times, except for the tower. They can't kill a Spirit Dancer, so who freaking cares, right? Like, they kill the Hushbringer, then every creature you control dies. Each opponent loses 1 life. They can't kill me because they can't sacrifice enough times. I think this is fine. I might be wrong, but I think this is fine. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. They gain life off of my things dying. I lose life off of their things dying. I have a flying blocker now, though. Alright. Sure. I have not seen this version of his deck before, so I'm a little confused. Pardon me. Pardon me. Blessing is not protection. So I attack, they block, they sack. They do some stuff. Sure. So we're going to sacrifice a creature. They get a creature. Make a token. Now I could save as I could play Blessing here. It would require 2 more kills to kill my creature. Doesn't like protect it or anything like that though. If I give it Hexproof, it would actually be pretty good, but I can't. I think I do, honestly. No, they still get the. I can't give it Hexproof. It's just a pump spell, as I don't have an aura on it. So I think I still do it though. This makes. I guess this makes push a draw though. Maybe that's wrong actually. I don't know. I'm not sure to do it. I'm just like I'm the kind of person who needs to see stuff once before I figure out how to work it. Because now they might draw Fatal Push and kill this, and maybe we just lose. Yeah, I'm gonna punt it. I might have punted. They are counters. They could just wait, and this would die. I also didn't realize that either. So this would have just died on their upkeep anyway. Now they have like 1,000 cards in hand. I might have thrown this game away. I might have thrown this game away. Let's play. I mean, they just kill Savior. They just kill everything. Like, and they have the food to gain life. I don't think it matters what we do. Honestly, I think we're just dead. I mean, if they find they have to find a push or a Gilded Goose, and we're dead. Ravenous Swirl, okay. Familiar. I don't think I want to play anymore. I imagine we're just dead, right? Man, as if his deck couldn't get more obnoxious, you know? Like, I don't know if it's just like, this doesn't even seem good to me, but like, we don't have any rule 1 decks or whatever, I guess. Psycho, new sub, what's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Bro, new sub, what's your name? Where are you from? Thanks so much. No Discord. Alright, we're just dead. I don't know anymore. Alright, you win, whatever. Sure. I could have just, like, not drawn the card I thought sees, you know? Alright, so, we want Portable Holes against them, probably. I would say I don't love Curse. Honestly, Sentinel's, like, probably fine against them on the play. Circles of the instrument. In Circles, the Long Island Band, they're great. And the Instrumental Metal Band. Spotlights, maybe? Only have 1 Angelic Gift, too. It's kind of a tilt. Hushbringer having flying is honestly pretty good. It is like good against some of their stuff, too. Bring another Hushbringer. Oh, these blessings seem kind of bad. Awesome, Blur. Alright, I'm gonna play. Yeah, hand's good. It's so sick they do Trilocrons that game. Gift is obviously great. Our Spirit Dancer's a little vulnerable right now, but whatever. Sentinel. Put Fracture in a sideboard? What's Fracture? Plant. Sure. I mean, Ghost Form's a really good draw, but it requires me to hold, like, am I just, like, do I hold Spirit Dancer here? Like, it seems so... Ugh. Let me just jam. We'll draw a card if they have... I guess we would draw a card off push, but... Let's ball resub, thanks so much. Yeah. Maybe I should have waited, I don't know. Hey! I'm feeling pretty good today. Pedro, level 1 judge from Rio de Janeiro. Awesome. Favorite cards, Mana Tithe. Love it. Love it.
Get off my plane.
Alright, Ghost Form. Never punished. See, when you're top 10 Mythic, you just like, Arena just like, oh, here you go. Deadly Dispute? Okay. Oh, we got a great chance to win this game. Fracture 2 mana instant that kills an artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker. I mean, it's like just a disenchant. It seems kind of eh. Oh, look, they have the whole thing again. Weird. That never happens. Savior, Hushbringer, Gift. Okay. We can also just hold the oven, which I don't hate at all. And play Savior. Yeah, I kind of like that. Start here. Vanishing Verse. I mean, like, they have to, like, get Yawgmoth and a whole bunch of shit in play. You know, like, they had everything last game. It's like a huge amount of pieces, so. Alright, gift me. Gift and subs, thanks so much, Les Ball, appreciate it. What an angelic gift. Draw a card, yes. Portable hole again, sure. If you're a new sub, join the Discord. Welcome to the Pile Drivers. So go. We got a pretty well protected Spirit Dancer here. How we have Savior and Kaya's Ghost Form. They got a Goose. They got a Goose. They got an Oven. They have another Oven. All right, nice portable hole, idiot. Nice portable hole, idiot. Another Ghost Form, huh? And we have Hushbringer. Second Ghost Form does nothing on the actual Spirit Dancer. Might want to just put it on the Hushbringer, actually. Yeah, it's +2/+2, but like that's like not good enough, I don't think. Familiar, sure. Awesome on a hail, awesome. Fun. 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 Alright, Ghost Form. Ghost Form, Hushbringer, Nambo. That's why we're practicing, folks. Never cast these cards before. Now I know. You're correct. It is a Nambo. Hushbringer turns off Kaya's Ghost Form, which is actually a huge, huge count against Hushbringer in the main deck. I did not consider that. Better now than tomorrow. Better now than tomorrow. So sure, draw a card. Land. Alright. What do we do with this portable hole? We could get the cat. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Alright, so nab this. Space Jam. And lock the deck for tomorrow? No. No. That's annoying. That's annoying. I like Hushbringer too. Here's your Vizier of Poisons again. But no Yawgmoth, so it's just a freaking Grizzly Bear. Another Cauldron Familiar. Jesus. Alright, sure. How about an aura? How about no? How about no? Okay. Here come the flyers. Did I punt? Oh, they're just like, sure, okay. Play Luris. I mean, Mito Massacre would be kind of gross here to kill all their stuff too, I guess, and would kill my Spirit Dancer, so sure. Shambling Ghast, sure. That is not a -1/-1 counter. It is just a -1/-1, so, okay. This card literally only go with Yawgmoth? That's terrible. I think that's terrible. Land. Alright, well... BTM will start the week after the set comes out. Alright, so, attack. Not really a reason to play this Luris because we just... The Mito Massacre's like... They just die anyway, but they can get like a lot of food and stuff. Let's say go here. Alright. Alright. Make a food. Okay. Deadly Dispute. Yeah. Pay the 1? Gonna pay it. Gonna pay it. A lot of crap in play. Yeah, again, I thought that the new set was, the card list was coming out, next week, like next Wednesday. I planned to do set review Wednesday, 10 New Brews Thursday, Bronze Mythic the following Tuesday or Monday. But now it's out, so I'll probably do set review tomorrow, I guess. Alright, let's untap. We draw Kaya's Ghost Form. Doesn't actually do anything, but still an aura to draw a card off of. Because making this bigger is fine, so sure. Saram the man. I think I'm going to do 8 new standard brews with 1 historic deck and 1 alchemy deck. That's the plan for 10 new brews. That's the plan for 10 new brews. Got my article today on CoolStuffInc.com. Links in chat is my love-hates for Neon Dynasty. Go over the cards I think that are being over and undervalued right now. You got my usual article. When's the new set? Rabbit a Squirrel. Okay. You can see Flying here, the important ability. Agadeem. Alright. They look dead to me. They look dead. Five new brews for alchemy? I don't know. Honestly, that's a little farther in the future. Can I just draw a freaking aura? Jesus. Alright. I think they're just dead on board, though, so... Oh, they can't. You're right. They can food the treasures. You're right. So... They are holding on for dear life. I'm not playing anything else, so... We still have many game actions to take. Thanks, Ashling. Appreciate it. Yep, so we got set review tomorrow, 10 new brews on Thursday, Bronze Mythic the following week, probably on Tuesday. I'm going to try and finish Bronze Mythic in 1 week. I'm not going to let it linger. Just going to try and, I'll stream a few days in a row and get it done. That is the goal. That is the goal. Ten new brews for Modern or Legacy. Much harder to brew in Modern or Legacy, and most standard sets don't affect those formats enough to actually like brew up brand new decks and a bunch of cards. So for Modern Horizons it made sense because obviously you just upended the entire format, but there are no auras that give trample in black and white. Man, they are just like is that all 4 disputes? It's all 4 disputes. All 4 disputes. We can't draw an aura to save our life, and they've drawn all four disputes. I am trying to finish them off. I am trying. Alright, so we'll chump block the squirrel with our Esper Sentinel, whose usefulness has passed. Rancor will be really good. That is a really good card. This kind of type of ship player may put. Oh yeah, I didn't read that card. All right, so I'm gonna sack this. So they don't get a token. All right, so they got a goose again. Jesus. All right, so can we draw an aura? Maybe, possibly. Nope, just a portable hole. That actually works though. That kills them, right? Nope, they can gain life. Oh, they end up blockers though. All right, I think that kills them. Finally did it, I think. Hit that. Are you dead yet? Just die. Why won't you just die? Thank you. Jeez. All right. So Hushbringer, a little awkward. It's a little bit awkward with Kaya's Ghost form. That's a tiny bit of a concern. A tiny bit of a concern. I made that word up. It's not a real word, but I made it up. All words are made up, Jim. Deck probably wants like a second gift and a second all that glitters. Hushbringer is good against like the things that they're doing, and it also says flying. I think we're stamp out here. Strictpoctor. I don't want to play Strictpoctor against decks playing Lotus Field, you know, so just gonna help them out. Hateful Island sucks. Yeah, I don't want that card. I think if you're playing Hateful Island, you're playing a bunch of terrible cards in your deck. Sure, we can keep this. Be better on the play for sure, but Thoughtseize. Okay. Okay. Ghost Swarm. Alright, sure. Skali Honor Guard. Yeah, the flying and lifelink are pretty big in the deck, honestly, so. Alright. I mean, they mulliganed, and now they have double Thoughtseize, so their hand's pretty bad also. Fortunately, our Sentinels aren't great. This is going to be a Lurrus game, probably. It's like a low resource game. It goes for him, sure. The question is, do we just jam it? I don't actually have any auras. So, like, the fact they took the Ghost Form makes me think that they don't have any rule spells. Sentinel could draw. I'm gonna play Sentinel here. Like, they have a lot of non-creatures in their deck, and, like, they're probably light on lands, too, so we'll probably be able to draw some cards here. Yeah, just tax them up. Just tax them up. This isn't doing anything yet, except for, like, being mana efficient if we draw an aura and a place around Thoughtseize, I guess, but so does this, so. Kalani Garden, sure. Cartouche. Alright, definitely a little awkward as Fatal Push here, but that happened pretty fast, so we'll just jam. We have Lurrus too, and we'll draw at least one card off this if they push, so. There we go. There we go. Yagmoth. Okay. I mean, just can't draw auras. No auras for us. Alright. I guess we say go. I got Buff Blessing, I guess. I just block and kill the Sentinel. Sure. Alright, so Hando, Tapo, Go. We have a Ghost Form in the graveyard too, so Lurrus is looking pretty good here. It's a big turn for them. They need to produce something pretty good here. Already cast 2 Thoughtseize, so they have a Thoughtseize for my Lurus, whatever. Maelstrom Pulse. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough. Land. Squirrel. Alright. Sure. We draw a Courtyard. Courtyard Marriott. They have 1 card in hand. They can sack things to draw, though. Killing the squirrel is kind of appealing. They would just kill something in response, though. We can, like, Lurus Ghost Form on Lurus. It's kind of appealing. Can't kill it in response, so... Alright, big turn for them. Get to untap, I'm feeling pretty good about things. Sack a squirrel. Putting a counter on the Lurus. They have Munich Massacre here. Sure. Just comes right back, right? They Fatal Push too. Wow, what a sicko. Alright, sure. It's pretty good. Not being able to kill Yagmoth's kind of a tilt, honestly. Pretty good. Pretty good. Aura. God, you can't... We just can't draw an aura in this deck. I don't understand. We just can't draw an aura. Alright, I'm going to Portable Hold the Massacre, because their life fuels this. Doesn't feel good, but... They have 2 cards in hand. I guess I'm not going to play this. 2 creatures kills it. So they go. Brick City, man. Brick City. I've already cast 2, so... Alright. I mean, I would have bet my life we were drawing an aura there. Like... I think dealing damage is more important than playing Spirit Dance. The only one Thoughtseize left, so... Let's attack. Exile creature, I guess. Less life, less Yagamoth triggers also, so... Phyrexian Tower. Could they, like, brick here? Not have anything else? Like, finally, please, maybe? Cool. We have a land. Alright, sure, I guess. I guess I can, like, proliferate, right? They can sack the... Oh, no, might as well work. They're 1 short. Qualifiers tomorrow. The Goose can just, like, keep pace with this, though, by gaining 3 life a turn. Pretty lame. Pretty lame. Like, maybe I should have brought in a removal spell. Whatever, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna play my hand. Yeah, play 7, hope we draw out of it. Yeah, being able to kill the ghost formed Lurus twice is pretty gross. Fatal Push on the board. It's like, I mean, I didn't think bringing in Banishing Burst was necessary. I hope we have like 2 of these, you know, like. not like a major part of the plan. Pretty stupid card, though. Maybe I should have brought in Managing Verse. I don't know. We obviously lost to this card straight up 2 games in a row. We also drew pretty shitty, obviously, but... yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I like the idea of a lot of things that are happening here. I think Thoughtseize is just like really, really good. And these decks being able to play your like Spell Pierce proactively is awesome. The mana was definitely better. The blue auras are better. The blue auras are definitely better. Vanishing Verse. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe I should have brought it in. Just like not a major part of their engine kind of thing. I think that like the blessings seem kind of bad. Probably wants another gift, another glitters, and the main deck Hushbringers are also super sus because I didn't understand the interaction between that and Kaya's Ghost form. So, what's up, Okar? So like you probably can't main the Hushbringers, which I kind of like hate honestly because like they're pretty sweet to have in the main deck. But I don't know. I'll work on this some more probably, but that'll be a different video. So YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. You're all great.